Hello and welcome. Let's get started. I am planning to do a longer stream today. I know we've had some shorter ones, but today I'm looking forward to grinding through the Link Festival, getting some gems, and then maybe buying the Chimera stuff in Master Duel so we can do the funny hand rip testing in Master Duel proper. Because I think Master Duel is more popular on streams than the Yugioh Pro stuff. So we'll get started. This deck is a little light on starters. I think it's at 17, so I would like to have at least 2 more. I just wasn't sure what to run for more starters since the Wanted engine isn't legal. Obviously, that's a great engine for us. So while we wait for some more people, I'll try and zone in on some more stuff. We're up against Goblin Biker. We could play Small World, but that feels kind of dangerous because it's such a hard minus, but it's better to have cards to play than no cards to play. So if the cost of that is discarding stuff, maybe that's what we gotta do. It's so bizarre to me that Goblin Biker is connected to Snake Eye in lore. I never noticed, but that's the Wanted poster, isn't it? Are they hunting for Diabell Star? That is very strange. Went to locals last night after a very long day at work. Almost didn't make it, but another guy was late, so we both got to actually play. We had to play a match, and we went to time a little early, but we only started like 8 minutes after everybody, so 1-1 with Lab. I did not go great with Labyrinth last night, but it was a lot of fun to play. Opened double Fiend multiple times, like 2 Lady, Lovely plus Lady. It was not what I wanted, but what can you do? This board seems really bad if they're ending on this. Branded lore is crazy if we're talking about card lore. Yeah, branded lore seems sick. Seems really cool. If a material is detached from a monster, target a face-up monster in the field, attach it to this card's material. Book of Eclipse is pretty nice. I don't know... Ogdoadic has entered the chat. Hey, Kato, good to see you. They're letting that through. We'll set up our... Let's see. This is tough. I think we'll go Neff. And I think what we'll do is we'll actually Snake Rain away the Eclipse here. That probably looks kind of weird, but we want to keep this Zoha just in case they held an Ash or something for this. Although, is Ash legal? It's not. And if it is, it should be in my... Or no, I took it out because... Yeah, it is legal. But I took it out because with there being no Maxi, I felt it was less required to play. Here we can just set up... I don't think we want to use our Daybreak too early. Or waste our Daybreak since we can just send the Night Sword. So we'll put this in the graveyard. I haven't given myself a way to utilize the droplet just yet, but I don't think we'll need to because this doesn't actually do anything to us. So we'll wait and see if there's even a reason to use droplet. We get to preserve. Why is Zoha staying in the hand? Because if they had an Ash or something and they hit the Snake Rain, it makes things a lot more awkward. We could bring back the Neff and then use the Nunu, but then from there we'd have no push basically. This is safer, and we don't need 3 board breaker style cards. Like, we already have Droplet and Talent. Spec this card, but... Ah. Are they going to go for an Xyz summon on my turn? I don't see how they do that. I love locals lasting only 2 hours. That is really nice. Yeah, we had 3 rounds Friday night, which I was kind of bummed. I like playing more, but I had a headache because work was rough, so I was okay with a shorter event. Oh, I see. This is how they're going to use the big Gabonga. Do I even stop them? I have my normal summon still. Like, this seems fine. They're going to steal this. Spec it. Droplet can't send Nunu. I think that's fine. We have our normal summon. We just normal summon. See? This is why we keep it. And talent is live, which is really nice. We'll probably go for the hand rip. I just don't see any of this doing anything to us is the thing. Yeah. We know one of their cards already, which is super nice. We don't know their set card, so that could be really bad still. But if it's an imperm, Droplet helps a little bit. They literally can't use the Gamma. Add a Goblin Biker monster from your deck to your hand. During your main. Blah, 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 blah. I guess we do... Well, you control no monsters. We're going to wipe their board. But then we'll just chill. So we'll rip this. So now we know their hand. And we can carry on. So now we know their only potential interrupt is this set card. And Curse won't even give them anything back. They already emptied their graveyard. There's an OTS tomorrow, and I wasn't planning on playing in it. We're not going to use the Zohawk, because we don't want them to draw into something. But my thrusts came in super fast. I ordered 2 thrusts, I already pulled 1. And so now I've got all 3. I don't have the full list I wanted to play, but I kind of want to go to the OTS just to try. I don't know if I have it in me, though. The regional I went to was kind of rough. I had a pretty bad record. One of my losses I was really sad about because it was just a skill issue, but the rest just felt really unlucky, or, you know, I lost, that's all. But it would be nice to go to an extra event this week, since I only go on Fridays normally. So here we have a couple options. We have access to Knight Sword, but I don't think we can set up Lars plus Slicer into this number of resources. So I think what we do is we'll just try... I think we'll just try to get some extra cards. We can go like Lizardos. Is there any way we get 2 zeros on their board? That's kind of greedy. It's not that greedy. Because then we get double search with Echidna. I don't hate that. If I go Echidna, then we have 2 extra bodies. That's Link 3 here. Link 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's actually enough. Oh, I'm stupid. Yeah, I'm stupid. That doesn't work that way. I don't think we get to the full board this time. So I think what we'll do is we'll just go for... I want to go for a Lizardos, I think. I just want the extra draw off it. There's like no reason not to do it except preserving the card in Banishment and in... What is this? Is Torrential? Hello? I think the Zoha is fine to banish here. I like having the other 2 ready to go. We can get this really low. Draw a card. Not a useful card, but that's fine. Pick up another card in our Planet Pollutant. I'm really curious on what this back row is. If it's imperm and they save it for this point, or even for their turn, but I mean the board wipe is pretty bad for them. Window. Daybreak's active, obviously. If we... That Lizardos is new. Maybe. The foil one? Yeah. I crafted that probably off stream at some point. If we go like... Actually, we can do a bit more extension since we're not going to go for the extra summon on their turn. Let's put the Zoha back. It's a potential brick to draw, but here we can send the Knight Sword, and then we can summon out our Neff and our Knight Sword, and we can kind of just deal with their board much more easily. It's very nice being able to commit to the Nephilibus. I've seen other lists like cut it, and I've considered doing the same, but I just think the card is too good. I just gotta make sure we end with enough link materials. Oh my god. How do I take so long to play? Echidna's arrows are so nice, though. Zero this out. I got something. Go for this effect. We'll get one search. I think the Coatl's pretty good. It'll let us go for like a Red Dragon Archfiend play if we so desire. We'll use our Neff. We could just bring back the Mega and then just see if it chills on our board. I honestly feel like that might just work. Let's go for it. That's funny. I can't think of combos to do with Nephilibus, not gonna lie, but maybe that's because I haven't played against Ogdoadic in a while. Played Ogdoadic in a while. Yeah, Neff is really important, I feel. We'll go one... Let's keep the Neff around. Like this. We can go battle phase. I don't believe there's a reason not to inflict some damage here. So we'll go 26, kill this. $19, kill this. Why are we playing Coatl over Armored Lizard? I like the Synchro option, and I like its summoning condition more. It comes down really easily when you have tokens. I don't dislike Armored Lizard. No synchros, so... shut up. Did you think of that? I thought you meant in general. But no, in this... Oh, it's MST. Oh, thank God. That would have been so annoying. I mean, to be fair, Shock Trooper still would have made that useful, but... Stop slow playing. Got him. It's not slow play if you're just bad. Let's actually rip this now. I right-clicked out of just speed, but... So now we can't use any monster effects, but we literally don't have any, so that's fine. We know they have Gamma, a Goblin Biker, and a mystery card. You send Nephilibus to the graveyard, then forget it's there, and remind you it's there later. I mean, Deha got a point. Yeah, I feel like I pretty persuasively argued against Armored Lizard here. I love this board, by the way. This little shark guy, he's the best. I love him. Typhon? You know Typhon doesn't work, right? Of course they don't. They're not reading our stuff. Thanks for coming out, everybody, by the way. I'm hoping to get all the wins we need to get all the gems out of this festival today. Because I have been super busy, so I haven't had as much time for streaming, so this would be a nice time to kind of get a longer play session. Dude, who reads cards? Dad's getting banned from Master Duel tourney that I totally have going on just for slow playing. I would play in your Master Duel tournament just to, like, Razor's Edge, play as slowly as possible. So, if I don't go crazy slow, we can actually just get lethal here, right? Let's go Neff. We'll bring back this guy. Shut up, bro, you're banned. From your own stream. They could... Oh, I was gonna say they could Gamma this. They could if they were cheating. But I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna link up into an access code. I mean, we just draw a card here, right? Goodbye. Then we go, like... Summon Coatl, Link 4, just to be safe. We could even, like, summon. We just don't want to overextend, I guess, but I think we're fine. Bro, we could Synchro Summon. We can make RDA and deal out this Typhon. Ooh, they have a thing. Do I stop that? I don't think I need to stop that. No, your Typhon materials. This is such a cool idea for an Xyz deck. Cards that want to just kind of randomly detach things from your dudes. Typhon, I know. Thank you for the warning, though, because there are certainly days where I would miss that. Go for these guys. Go into... Do we have a Link 3? No. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Make an access. We won't boost it, and we'll just use it. I mean, we actually could just boost it, but we won't. We'll use it, pop their stuff, do a light. Out this guy. We just go battle phase from here, right? White woman for the jump scare? I didn't think of that, but that would have been funny. Okay, Neff has to be the finishing blow. Nice, we went second. I mean, they had literally no interrupts, so rip them, but feels good to have a go second win to start. This board is so good. GG, Goblin Biker-san. Let's go. Part of me just wants to scoop every time we go second, just to farm the coin flips. I'm really excited to play Chimera Ogdo at locals sometime. It's gonna happen. Maybe I should have swapped out for Armored Lizard. It's so weird. Everyone's just taking go first. Where are all the Tenpai players? Normal board Andy. People that do not put on accessories can't be trusted. God, this deck is so boring to play on the opponent's turn, though. 0 interaction points is killing me. Oh, and they're doing nothing. Who's slow playing now? Where's Dragon? Oh, God. It's probably the loner deck, if I had to guess. This board looks like a computer. Or is it a stage? It must be a stage, right? These are like the things the K-pop stars pop out of. This hand is really good, by the way. No go second cards. Prosp kind of is, though. And 2 starters. Maybe 3 if we open a go second, so we'll see. I don't know how we out a big bird, to be honest. How much attack do the towers have? Because that's the only way to out them, right? Is to get really big. 35 and 4K. And this one of them goes up, right? Blah, blah, blah. One does burn damage. Do they not get bigger? Ultimate Falcon gets bigger, doesn't it? No. Oh. Okay. No, they just stay the normal size. Brave Strix. Operation Strix. I was kind of torn on what to play for the last 3 slots in my main deck for tomorrow, if I do end up playing it. Maybe we can go over my list today on stream and we can talk about what we think I should play. Did I ever get my Book of Eclipse? Is that what I'm waiting on? Hang on. Hang on. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to go grab my deck while opponent pops off. One of these days it'd be cool to get either a camera or just my phone set up so that I could have a like top-down view of actual cards that make for good deck profiles, especially since I only use cards that I actually own in deck profiles. I think it is the... Yeah, it's the Eclipse that I don't have in my main. What do I want? Because right now, how many board breaker cards is that if I run the Eclipse? Let's do this together. We can pull up Yugioh Pro. Yeah. Yeah, that's aesthetically pleasing, right? Can I make this smaller? No. Control? No. I just want to crop it. Please. OBS, why are you so hard to use for people with small brains? Let's put this down here, I guess. I know, this is highly engaging. Bear with me. Okay. So, this is... Oh. Well, that works much better. Rose taking so long, his opponent is fixing... I got bored. I was like, I gotta do something. Is this big enough to see? I have no idea why I was thinking of Super Poly, but I mean, I do kind of want to play it still, to be honest. I did get a hold of a Chaos Star Source last night. Somebody just left it in their bulk on the table. So maybe Super Poly could work. I am missing these, but if we count this card, we have a lot of going second in this build. The Ash looks weird, I'm sure, but it's there as an anti-Mulch Army card, so it's kind of another call by, kind of the same logic as like Master Duel for running Ash. If anybody thought that was a bit strange. We got these, we got these. This is kind of a go second card in the same way it's kind of a go first card. Put these together. Put these together. Okay, I think that's... Oh no, Imperm. Duh. They're still not done. We're chilling. So... Oh, yeah. Yeah. Because I also bumped up the number. I want one more strike. I don't own one, I guess? Or not, yeah. So I'm going to play a Water Lily, I think, because I wanted more extenders. Is this my list? They ended on 1 tower so far. So this is 3, 4, 5, 8, 11, 14, 17, 20, 23. 23 non-engine. That's actually higher the number of starters I'm playing as well. Fender's kind of cool because it kind of doubles as both, but not really. I wonder if that's too many go second cards. I wonder if we should swap out for just a few more starters even. Any thoughts? Obviously the extra deck changes a little bit depending on whether or not Super Poly is there. I know the red dragon looks weird. I can't explain why. I just think it makes sense. I have my heart set on it. Maybe it's because I have a secret rare from the tins, and I just think it looks cool from when I was a kid. Maybe side roll. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good idea. Maybe I should just play Droll then, if that's like the case. Because I am missing the Eclipse, so I wouldn't mind having a card like Droll. I think it's great. Like, decks do so much searching, including our own, obviously. I also wanted to... We'll put it... Well, whatever. We know Droll's cold. I was thinking of running a cross-out engine like this as well. I shouldn't have hit sort. Why do I always do this? And then I was thinking of like Dark Ruler as just like my last card. This was kind of the thought for the side. I'm not 100% on it. I like the cross-out engine, but it's just not that consistent. No hand trap moment. Droll does sound really good. I really like that card. I kind of like the idea of like cutting the Eclipse since I don't have it yet and playing the Droll. Because I feel like it's pretty rough on like voiceless. Like I know decks can play through it, but like Snake Eye, it's harder on them. It doesn't end their turn either, but I mean, no, I mean side 3 Droll. No, I know that. I know what side Droll means. I was trying to explain. This is what I had in mind before we... There's a ton of decks that have issues with it. Well, that's why I'm wondering, do we just hard run the card? We'll minimize this for now while we actually play the normal game. Oh, that's such a nice draw. We just lead with that, right? Whatever they have back there just goes bye-bye. Goodbye. Bunch of rank up magics. Okay. I think we start with the Nunu. What is this board, by the way? Okay. So they have a playmaker, a towers. Does this have influence on it? Your opponent cannot target it. Oh, I'm so scared. This battles. Attack becomes 0. Okay, this card seems whatever. So it's really just this guy, unaffected by other cards' effects. So we just have to get bigger than it. Do I have to go for like an access code play this turn is kind of what I'm wondering. Let's go for a Fossil Dig and see what they do next. I don't have any cards that affect the player. So, or just Goddess the Falcon. Access might be easier. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. Let's empty our deck a little bit. We'll do some thinning before we go for Prosp. Extract's not nearly as tight in this event, so I can totally afford to just banish stuff. Hello? What's the problem here? Why can I not use Misk? Oh, my Arco's right here. I'm so stupid. That's what you get for not looking at your hand for the whole time the opponent's playing. Okay. I don't need you. I don't need both of you. Do I have Phoenix as well? No, I don't. Get rid of you, get rid of you, get rid of you. Whatever. You. You. Why is Whale an extra? Probably because I thought I'd have Goddess. Or Promethean. I don't hate Snake Rain here, out of all these. It just gets further than anything else does. Based. The extra deck is not tight. I was like throwing stuff in. I'm aware, since she's not in the deck. I remember. There's just not that much I want to be playing. It's just not that tight when we don't have access to the other extra deck types. They get a thing back, of course. I'm surprised they didn't go for a rank up, although I don't even know what they'd rank up into with these cards on their field. Your Honor, I thought it was in my deck. Go for our Naya. Search out our Daybreak. We can use a Link 2 as well. He chose Ash over all the other Raid Raptors in the grave. Yeah. All the other Raid Raptors. So, here we want to go for... It doesn't really matter. I kind of like Lizardos. What do we banish? Just Zoha, I guess. It will... No, we can't do that. It has to be a different guy. Gotta be somebody else. This guy's a bot. You can't convince me otherwise. This bot's gonna give me more trouble than it probably should then. Let's zero this out. We can't use the effect. If we go for you... We've got to be careful that we don't not banish something. So if we go... It's just got to be two different names. Let's go into the Lizardos here just to get the banishment set up. It's just another card draw as well, which just is not bad at all. We will... Hello? What am I missing here? What am I missing? Why could I not banish a reptile there? Why game bug for real? Somebody help. Prosp. Duh. That's interesting that's how that works. Let's go for our Daybreak. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I didn't have to do it this way. I actually could have done it a different way. But we'll see. Should work out okay. We'll keep the Echidna here. So let's go Goddess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll search out a Mamba, and then we can go up into... This is why I banished Lizardos. That's a great idea. Would you try to go into the Alien Lock if your first turn... Yes. That's the whole point of my build. That's my... I think it's the strongest. I should have left this at the attack it was at. I'm such a silly goose. Here we'll pick up the Mamba. We will summon the Mamba. We will use its effect. Put this into attack. And we'll mill a card. Put this into the grave. That'll trigger Neff. Neff will pop up. Neff will do the thing. Bring back a Link 2. And we'll summon out a big Link. Oh, can we do it all? Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can totally get there, right? 1, 2. Yeah, good board. Tight. Tight, tight, tight. Pick this card up. And we will keep it like this for now. Can't doubt that. That's fine. We'll just sink in as much damage as possible. Main 2. And we set up this little gentleman. Feels good, man. Nice. Man, I miss having Goddess in the deck. I do have some random space in my extra right now. Maybe Goddess should just come back in. Maybe this guy. Cool. We also have a revive negate here with the Underworld Goddess, which is not nothing. Yeah, Neff lets you extend so far. I like what it does so much. They can summon a tower, potentially, which would be irritating, but we'll see what they go for. It's just a Force Strix, so that's fine. We just want to try and stop them with our 1 interrupt before they make a tower, since obviously it'll be unaffected by our Alien Lock. I know, I meant like summon the normal way. Because otherwise, if they could have done it, they would have right away. I just meant they had the potential to like rank up magic or something into a towers. Look at this. RDA eats this all up. I was thinking I should make some little overlays. My wife is an artist, so I should see if she could make something just for like a little Discord and like subscribe notification thingy. I also really like the mate base you get for doing this festival. Oh, that buff is funny. Force Strix, like a force multiplier, that's cool. Or just like force as in like pushing. That's fine. Is this fine? Are they gonna Goddess? Maybe I should have stopped that. I feel like at some point they've Raid Raptor locked themselves. Surely. Surely? Okay, good. Wise Strix, Y Game Bug. Droplet is so nice for protecting Slicer as well. They are going to get to another back row. Uh-oh. They can make, what, a rank 8? Oh, and or in your graveyard. Oh, but they only have the 12. Do you have a rank 8? With a rank equal to their combined ranks. You do. Is it a tower? No, I don't care. Oh, does anybody know? Are the live twins supposed to be Korean VTubers? I saw a deck box that I swore had like Korean characters on it, but it didn't have like a word. They're kind of nonsense. Nice 2-0. Feels good to be good. Okay, third coin flip lost. All right. We probably could tag in Armored Lizard any one of these times. Two starters and a called by. Good hand. Seems I have to update my deck. Out of all your extra deck monsters, which 3 don't you use? Are you talking about normal Ogdoadic builds, or are you talking about the event specifically? Because this event extra is not optimal by any means. Like, you could easily cut the Lagia, the Dolka, the Baguska, the Masquerena, the Whale, and the Stag Sovereign for the event. I don't think any of those are necessary. Small world. Oh, circular. What can this deck do? My extra barely changes beyond losing Promethean and SP. Your actual event. I'm more confused. But yeah, for the event, that breakdown is how I would say. I just like having synchro monsters. I really like Dragite. I would run SP IRL if I had it. I would probably mess with like a Banshee engine if I had it. Mathmech does one thing and one thing only. Lose to called by. Does that beat Super Factorial? Or am I thinking of the wrong card? Special summon them. Then, immediately after this effect resolves, synchro summon. Or Xyz summon. What do you hit? Is it the diameter? Can I maybe see your ranked deck list later so I can take a screenshot? Yeah, just chain it to super effect on diameter. Okay, sick. Oh, I just got a secret rare called by, and I was so stoked. My main deck, I could probably just write it in the no Omni and no Laplation. Oh, that's sick. Yeah, that sounds great. Yeah, Oko, what even changes? You had 3 wanted. That's not what I wanted to do. Let me write out a little list, just while we're all hanging. Actually, I don't need to write out a list. I have Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro. Let's save this. So, what do you change? You add the 1 wanted. For Master Duel, you had 1 wanted, 3 Diabell. One original. What else here is different? Such a small deck. 15 cards. I'm struggling. I can check old streams too, but we can take a look after this and see what's in the deck. So they have, via the Meteorologic, a spell trap negate, right? They're drawing a card, which is super annoying. Terahertz is a towers. Is it? Would you run the Dragoolion set if you had some of the other Ogdoadic level 8s? Yeah, I used to do that. I just think the other 8s aren't that good, but I probably would try to find space if I was playing another 8 for that engine. It does take 3 slots, though. Shut up, Dragon. Oh, in Graveyard. Okay, I thought you were saying gotcha. Gotchiri. Okay, cool. That's annoying. Oh, but that means they didn't send the negate, right? So I think Snake Rain is live here. We're going to go for it. We have to hold the called by for the diameter and just hope that's good enough. I'm surprised code didn't come out. I'm sure it'll come crawling out of the woodwork at some point today. They have something. It's a fusion. The Xyz? No. Is it? How do they send it normally? It's always in the grave when dark fluid's involved. Explain that. Laughing at me. We'll send these guys. We could go for the Nunu for the Xyz summon. If we did that, what would be the point? Just searching, I guess. Aggregator negates any card on a new chain after it's sent. Okay. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I'm not sure. Or no, I know what I'm thinking, but it's not how I'm not sure how they get to it. Do I want to use this now? I don't think so. They usually send D-Save Worm. I haven't read Terahertz that closely. Why do you keep mentioning that it's a fusion? Why does it matter that it's a fusion? Yeah, D-Save is exactly the card I was thinking of. Nice. We have the Super Factorial. Finger off the right-click button. Fire off the called by. Circular diameter. I keep forgetting we're playing an event. You're so sassy today. What is this? Oh, wow. They have a code talker, so it didn't even matter. I think we are scuppered. We're going to call this a loss. And we can take a peek at my ranked deck quick. Since Oko wanted to see it. My ranked deck is kind of weird right now because I've been playing a Snake Eye variant, but this is the list. We'll leave this up for like 5 more seconds since you can kind of scroll to this point wherever. But yeah, that's the ranked deck. I'm waiting on the Snake Eye stuff to come IRL. Feels good to see those gems waiting in the rewards. Surely one of these times we'll win a coin flip. Okay. I was kind of hoping we just wouldn't get any. That'd be funnier. $60. I'm a big fan of 60 right now. Nice hand. Really good. We'll lead with the Nunu, since I feel like it's the least important of the 3 starters we have. Please Ash this. Oh, it'd be so glorious. Send the Zoha. I guess we'll just go Snake Rain. Got it. Good. Now don't leave. I still like 50. Nice. Ash here. That's totally fine. Have you been playing Ogdoadic at all lately, Dragon? Kind of seems like you've put the deck down for a little while. We will look at the opponent's hand, because that's the best effect. Droll cooks me. Goodbye. I don't know what these are, but I'm not going to read them, apparently. Okay, now that we know they have nothing. So we're going to pop off. Instead of the greediest, nastiest board possible. It is a little scary that they could open up into Bigfoot, since that can kill stuff from grave. I'm playing it in the Master Duel event. Yeah, that's cool. What about the locals? What have you been playing? It's not been Ogdoadic for a while now, right? Pick up the Naya. Actually, I shouldn't be too worried because they don't have Bigfoot now. But IRL, I don't play it as much because I'm way too scared of Impulse, not Vulo. Seriously, it's not that big an issue. when you have a royal. Yeah, you certainly can end on just a royal. I just think that's a weak board. I think the fact that you're not playing that into this format is proof that that's kind of a weak board, because if it wasn't, you would be fine with just ending on that, I would say. I'm mostly playing Centurion, just resist everything. Yeah, Centurion seems crazy strong. It's really cool. It's very annoying to play against. It's so repetitive, like it can just keep doing its thing over and over. You just can't stop it. We want to go for a Promethean play, and because of the graveyard setup we have, we totally can. Do I care which card we use? I think we'll just use the mask just to get it out of the extra. That isn't a weak board because it also has an IP and a Lars. Why aren't you playing it then? I'm trying to do Promethean plays when the card isn't legal. Somebody help me. What's wrong with me? It's Impulse that ends your life if they draw it, which is much, much more oppressive. I mean, it doesn't help that they're, like, played together, right? Or am I mistaken? Can you not run them both because of the attribute stuff? I've made a mistake. It's okay. We can still get through this. We have 2 extra bodies. That's enough to just leave the mask on the field. I just don't know that I want to do that. I think I'd rather do something else. Oh, we don't need Promethean. What am I doing? We're chill. We're chill. Sorry, I was just getting distracted. We just get this. We will just leave the mask, I guess. Summon you out. Link these off into good old M-Frame. I just noticed the ash on the board. What's even going on? Curse. If I do go for this... No, this is fine. We need Night Sword. I got confused again. Geriatric. That's normal. Yeah, it's pretty standard. It's actually like one of the main play patterns you see is like an Ash chilling on the board off of the Curse. Curse says you can summon it from grave by tributing a monster. If you do, as part of the summon, your opponent can summon a thing from their graveyard effects negated. Hello, reptile friends. Please upvote. That's so gross. Yeah, it's weird to see. I agree. Cool. We're chilling. Good board. Oh, I see. Not good board, but it's fine. I was like, why did I want the Promethean? We can't quite get to what I wanted, but that's fine, because to get to the slicer, we needed one more body since I messed up and brought out the mask. Okay. Good. No dark hole for you. Weird card to run. So now we know what the card they drew as well. I should have read this. I should have read this. 1 hour of stream and we had 0 likes. Feels bad. Leave a like. Oh my god, both my guys? If this card is sent to the field... Gross. Oh, I thought that was going to be a Draglubion. I present an offer. I will give you a free Ash Blossom. You will give me free Echidna and Mamba, Search, and Foolish. Right. And Thrust. I don't have an actual deck in Master Duel, so I've been farming solo for gems. I have no idea what people have been doing in the event. I also have no clue. Clearly, I have no idea what I'm doing, because I just totally threw this match. Do I die to 7 Sins? No, I don't think so. Unless it attacks twice? God. I'm just inting. Zeus. 2 charge Zeus. My graveyard's pretty sparse. Howdy day, how's the festival going? It's been going pretty well, despite me doing my best to int it every turn. They have to Zeus here. If they don't, we get our slicer back. Cool. They have failed the vibe check. Did I make it in time for stream for once? Yeah, we're going to stream for longer today. We've been going for about an hour so far. Yeah, that doesn't matter. I don't care about the Neff. You are too late. Unless one of these detaches matters. No. Let's go, Zeus animation. Give me that. Okay, I was throwing, but it didn't matter. My name is Eli, so it fits the word. Okay, that's funny. We could use the Zoha here. I think we just chill, to be honest. I think he threw with that Zeus. Yeah. I threw and then he felt inspired to do the same. He was like, I can do that. Ooh. Why game bug? No. No. Okay. Outplayed. Okay, well here we force some kind of interaction. And their guy is in defense. They had to summon it to guarantee the Bigfoot, but... Gonna bounce. Can it summon twice? Oh no, can it summon more than once? Well, no. It can, but they're gonna bounce my guy. Right? Cool. We live again. And we know their card. I think we will use our Zoha here just to set up a Naya. We'll get rid of this Neff out of our hand. We still win. You know what's scary is I think we might, even though I do not deserve to. Ooh. They do have Gizmek. This card is cool. I love this art. No! Oh, I hate this card. This is fine. This is fine. You can... I guess I don't know why you couldn't make Zeus on top of Zeus. Who cares about deserving? 50 LP. We've used that already. I guess we'll start with the Naya. I guess we'll just bring back the Slicer so they just can't do anything. Zeus over Zeus. Yeah, that was crazy. We'll see if they learn their lesson and they Zeus on the Neff summon. Okay, they did. Get Zeused. We are reptile locked. But that should be fine. I use Zeus to destroy Zeus. And then let's go for a Leos. And see if that scares them. I'm throwing so hard. Or I threw so hard. Now we're playing fine, I think. Kill this. I have a monster on the board and it's doing something. You don't want that to happen, do you? Now look what you've done. We use Curse. Tribute this. Intimidate them. I should have gone for... No, Exceed Summon would have been bad. You get a thing back. I get a thing. I think this is actually the end, boys. I'm waiting for this man to go full volcanic combo next turn. I don't think he's gonna need it. I'm gonna be honest with you. You're doing well in the event, Anthony. Good to hear. I will use your effect. I will target Naya. You will activate that, I guess. No, we win. We still might. Please, Zeus here. That'd be so funny. Black Hole Dragon. White Game Bug. Naya. Activate. Okay. Do you... No, I literally never miss Lily, to be honest. He summons a 25 attack monster. Next turn, trust. Ogdoadic, the archetype where you give advantage to your opponent and just hope to win somehow. Yeah, it's basically. Just because a card would be good here doesn't mean you have to run it, though. Like, there are lots of random pack filler cards that would be great here. Like, the spell that destroys the thing with the highest defense in your opponent's field would be awesome. Doesn't mean you play it. Like, Strike is just... Yeah, but... We still have that guy. If we go Lizardos, we pick up another card. I like Lizardos here. Let's try that. Liz is also thrustable. That's true. I don't know why I would ever do that, but technically the field spell is good here. Damage equals reptile would have been good this duel, guys. We can go for a card draw. We already used our Mambo. We don't need this. Get rid of this attack points. It'd be so nice if we had Mamba to force that into attack mode. Okay. So, we'll go for this. And just try to use it, I guess. We'll send our Lizardos, since we already lose it to the Zeus. Okay, this doesn't resolve, because of course it doesn't. Thing is, not many people run Zeus. This is like a one of. I assume they just have a ton of extra X space. They're just playing like level 8 turbo, or rank 8 turbo, it looks like. Okay. That got stopped. We can add Zoha to hand. There's no real reason to do that. We know they have that King of Beasts in hand. I think we just pass on this. See what happens. Oh, yeah, they just have Gizmek. GG. GG. I threw this one hard. We absolutely win this duel if I just am not bad. I see that. Thanks for coming, everybody. We gotta have a bigger audience as of right now, so I appreciate it. Leave a like if you will. It helps the stream. I won't say that too many times, but good option while I've got all you. Good opportunity, rather. That one was so sad. That was so on me. That was my game to lose, and I went, you know what? I would like to lose. Ogdo cards should be renamed to advantage equals opponent. That should be our next support card. Set up the strike. What do I want to go for? We're kind of cooked if they droll. Pick up the Misk. That makes me want to go... If you play the King and Queen, it doesn't really say so. The King and Queen just undoing the advantage you give the opponent is such a sad state of affairs. If someone learns how to make the field spell good, I'd personally pay... I got a $100 bill with your name on it. Person who can make the field spell not terrible. Go on, forget about the Misk. Don't worry about the Misk. It can't hurt you. Activate this. We'll see. They might still have the Ash. They might have been holding for this very moment. I think Droll probably will make it into my main deck for the OTS. I like the sound of that. My current placeholder engine was just going to be a couple Nemesis cards, but I think that is just not that helpful, to be honest. I was thinking like a Corridor, a Protoss, and a Flag. Oh no, I gave my opponent a 0 attack monster. It gives me an extra search of Echidna. Yeah, but normal cards would just get the search off of not having the opponent having like so many specific requirements. You know what I mean? Like you gotta be, you gotta realize how awkward the Ogdo stuff is. Cue a Family Guy hard cut today, struggling for 10 hours of trying to make Ogdoadic field spell good. I'm amazed I haven't done that yet, but it's a card I've literally never put in a deck. Even when the archetype was announced, before playtesting at all, it's just one of those things you know sucks. This is so funny. In the column for the flex. It makes the deck really good at board breaking, though. Yeah, I like that the Ogdo stuff just kind of randomly does well into opponent monsters. I'm not reading that. You can't make me read that. While keeping It's Going First more tame. We don't get the search, but that's literally fine. We want to get this guy out of our hand, and we can do that. I guess just by... I wish you could just keep it on the blue. I like the... Which one's the blue girl? I don't remember her name. Read Elmo's chat, coward. I should set up memberships. Then people can dono, and then I can just e-beg and say embarrassing garbage for money. Yeah, I don't have to think super hard. Do we Lizardos? I don't think so. The emotes. Alien lock, let's go. Oh, wait. What am I doing? We just have Serpent Strike. I literally don't have to do any work to get this in the graveyard. If that's the case, we can end on one extra body, actually. So let's instead do this. I always Lizardos. Free draw good. Well, you gotta realize, like, the Lizardos has a cost. Like, playing it isn't entirely free. You have to... Yo guys, it says in the description Day He'll have a streaming Duel Links. You guys liking this Duel Links stream? That is not what it says. Do not lie. Do not tell fibs. Let's do this guy, and then we can just Daybreak it. Nice. Put the curse back. Instead of Ogdo, it should be called... I'm not reading that either. People are in bad behavior today. You gotta send the Night Sword. I'm not lying, by the way. Shut up. It does not say Duel Links. 1, 2, 3. We have to keep the Lizardos too, which is super nice. I heart Duel Links. Freaking Franks! When will you learn? Probably just peaked my mic. Sorry. He's telling the truth. It does. It doesn't. I have the stream open. No, it's a joke. It's a haha. You fools. I kind of want to wait to do this to remove a thing during the main just to get Strike Live. That's way too scrubby, but rip Mike. It actually does. OMG. I hate all of you. They've got Baguska sleeves and they made me start. That's very intimidating. Chad move. We're going to use Pollutant in the main to get the Strike Send. Why does that have to be in the main? Why can't Strike just give you a send? Why are there 5 spots on the board? I feel like this is a lead up to a joke. I'm not... There's supposed to be 3. Oh, shut up. I like summoning Lars into the EMZ column just in case someone tries to use Anima. Yeah, I was playing around Anima. Obviously, Lars can't be targeted, but in my head I was like, well, I can't put stuff there. It's just my default state. But I was like, no, you totally can. Intimidated by sleeves is crazy. Yeah, I agree. Putting Lars in the Anima column does feel like a power move. Especially because you want to keep that safer one more free. What if Ogdo gets an Omni Negate counter trap? I think it would not help. Like, we already do pretty well going first. It'd be rough, because it wouldn't be I mean, I don't know. It would depend on the condition. I guess any... I feel like that's an old style of card, but maybe not. I think I would like a better, like another starter, another in-archetype starter, and a boss. You would need to give them another spell trap. Yeah, I agree. I agree, because that's what I was trying to like puzzle through, is I feel like... Oh dear. Searchable with what? With Naya. Searches back row. This deck dies too much to droplet and other wipeout cards. I mean, I feel like all decks struggle into like a droplet. Otherwise, why are you searching it over Daybreak? I agree with that. Naya grabs Daybreak or Strike. That's what it says on the card. It would be funny to have a playable Ogdoadic trap card, but... Yeah, I don't know if that would help that much. I don't know if I actually want that as the next piece of support. I doubt we'd get that anyway. That's such a, like, basic thing. I feel like that would have come sooner if it were coming. Yeah, I think Droll probably will actually just have a spot in my main deck now that I'm thinking about it. It just seems strong. I like it a lot. Ash Imperm Droll has a decent chance of just opening 2 good hand traps as well, which is maybe enough to stop somebody. What is happening? Well, we have a minute. So what if we went like... Yeah, I kind of like the idea of just like playing the Droll. I'm still praying for an actual reptile boss monster, or if you're balling, it grabs field spell. With some graveyard effect or something. Pendulum. Is this guy Pendulum Zephyra? No, it's a tiny Zephyr package in Pendulum Soup. I didn't think about it, but Pen does play pretty well with links, since they just have really good links. Hello, Mask. Oh, wait, did you notice, by the way? Is it here? I pulled this randomly out of the Live Twin bundle. So I was pretty happy about that. I don't even know if I like this art more. I like the colors. Wow, that is oppressive. Welcome back. What have I missed? A lot of lost coin flips. This guy's playing Patchy plus Village Turbo. Oh man, Baguska, huh? I actually don't think we can do anything into Baguska. Alt art Pog. Rip. Maybe I need more breaker cards? I feel like I have enough. It might just be variants. We had like all starters that time, which is unlikely as well. Is anyone else hearing that crunching sound? Oh, is it... Sorry, is it that? I'm like playing with my cards. I'll stop doing that. I have Aldar Winda. I don't know what that means. Nice. We get to start with Leos. Yep. Sorry about that. I realized it shows up on the mic and I just forgot. Leos is free. He's free. No, you're good. I just thought someone might... Oh, I see. Alter shit all Winda. There are so many Winda. You can't just say Winda. We're cruising. We're almost there. A few more wins, we can stop playing this event. Maybe we'll do some pack opening. We take the dub and lost coin flip. We'll try our best. It feels so weird to have Thrust finally. Card's good. I like it a lot. I like getting to main deck Duster and Regeki. That feels funny as well. This hand is rough. We have no starter, so there's only one window that matters. Do I just hold out versus the hand trap deck and hope that we... I think this is doomed. Let's just move on. What have you got planned for Extra Deck Zero Festival? I haven't really thought about that yet. We should play a tribute deck, like a tribute summon thing with Daybreak. Let's play Slifer Turbo. all about Ogdoadic Turbo. The Royals probably aren't bad, actually. Maybe we could play something dumb, like just the Vanities, like high levels. I feel like utilizing Daybreak is still the line, but just not ending on extra deck stuff. All right. This is a weird hand. I need you to stop this. Ash, 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 no! Okay, it's fine. We just set these, and we chill. And they don't do anything. Play an extra deck lock deck. No. We could play the Monarch Field spell. That's the one that stops somebody from extra, right? Unicorn. What do I keep even? Probably the talent, because it's probably going to be live off this unicorn. I don't know if they have Theosis legal, but I don't want them to. And it'd be an actually good field spell for once. They have Birth. They can just normal something. Mr. Deha, I have my Ogdoadic Horus replay ready for us reptile friends to watch, and board is kind of nice, not gonna lie, powered by Daybreak. Yeah, sure. You'll have to remind me how to actually view other people's replays specifically, but we can do that. Got the Birth for the Fenrir. This is so annoying. Okay. Surely some good luck, right? A fellow Horus Ogdo enjoyer. No breaks, just snakes. I topped locals with that one. That's awesome. All right, that's a good hand. We have go to friend, find me replay. Okay, we will do that. We have Nunu. We will send Neff here, I think. That should have been Zoha, but we'll figure it out. We will figure it out. Go this, effect. We won't eclipse our own stuff. Imagine having Ogdo replays. Here we'll send... I guess it just makes more sense for it to be the Mega. Won't summon that. We'll go for you. I'm just a broke boy with a weird budget deck. Wait, what did I miss in chat? Who said the Neflock was bad? Send this. Search a guy. How do I fix what I've done? I guess we'll just go for this, and then... Well... Do I rely on Y-Game Bug or on this? Played Ogdo against Goaty, never again. I guess we'll use it just to get it in the graveyard. Sending another Nunu. Do we bring back the Neff? I think I would rather have Y-Game Bug, because Eclipse is better in combination with that. We'll use you. Bring back the Naya. Get the back row search. I mean, at least we get a literally free Link 2 here, since the level 10 turns into 5 tokens. One day I played Ogdoadic against Runic and they hit all my strikes and 2 daybreaks. That sucks. How many... You're saying that like you... I don't like that you're implying you played more than just those cards. We have a daybreak trigger. We'll use this Lizardos and we'll probably link up with it. So we'll banish one of these. Get the draw. Duster does literally nothing. So if we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. Where did I go wrong? 3, 2, 1, 2. Yeah, we don't have enough to fully do what I wanted, so that's fine. So I think we'll just go... The problem is Lizardos has bad arrows. We have to get rid of it. I have 3rd Daybreak. That's crazy. That's a wild list. Search this out. Set this. Set this. I don't think we even bother with the Daybreak. There's just no reason to do it. We'll just keep 2 tokens in the wings. Well, that's what I thought you meant. I just didn't think people did that. Oh, that's a cool icon. Do I have that one from the bundle? The one our opponent has? Eclipse might be good enough. We'll see. Yeah, I think it will be. But not now. Also, why are you acting like you haven't seen the trash that is my deck list? I try to forget every time. The Discord server is just a nightmare of like insane stuff going on half the time. I'm kept awake at night by the crazy stuff put together by this chat. Why game bug? Why my good card not work? Quick effect banished 2 is always nasty. This is awesome. The chat is going too fast, so I'm missing stuff. We're almost like a real stream. Set. It'd be a shame if somebody used a duster on all that back row. I think we duster first. Okay. Armament. It's a good card, but it doesn't matter. You haven't seen crazy until you've seen... Oh, okay. That makes sense. We'll go this then. So many bricks in hand too. What we got there. They have nothing on board. We could actually go for Dolka just to stop hand effects. I think we will. It's nice having the option. I guess this is worse if we don't kill them this turn, but I feel like we can. I feel pretty confident that we can. Yeah, because we have a live curse. Oh, no, we don't. Curse is in my hand because I'm bad. Gibrian would normally suck. Plot twist, that's a viewer who's playing our deck. We can normal summon curse. We can tribute summon. That's insane. I want to do that. But I mean, we just link up. Yeah, let's go for this. We'll use you. We don't need that. Do it, coward. That seems so funny to do, though. We'll bring this out. We'll bring out you. I should have a Link 3 in here. That would be super nice. How many links do I have in the grave? I have a bunch. We don't even need to, like, beat around the bush with this access. These guys. Chain coils. We have our normal summon still. We have a daybreak trigger still. Use this to send a message. I forgot how link summoning works. No, don't use that. I almost just spam clicked it. Oh no, we're fine. Yeah, we're fine. Zoha, get rid of this. Don't negate our own thing. Don't use that. Put this on the board. Get a back row. We're golden. They have nothing to revive off Curse. Armored Lizard would go hard. Yeah, that's true. But we're not necessarily searching a reptile this turn, so not super relevant. We could even use up this Dolka. We don't need it, but I also don't know that we will have to do anything like that. We can send Zoha, bring out a Link 2, and then we can use that. We also just draw a card, so I guess we will. No reason not to. Bam. Fossil Dig, let's go. Access, use. That should be the end of it. We're gonna have a giant access here. Light. We'll mill, I guess. What are your feelings of the opponent playing against Ogdoadic IRL, your experience? I guess I'm not sure what you mean exactly. A lot of my opponents just think it's cool that I main my one stupid bad deck for so long. People think the combo is neat, and then they realize how irritating it is. Imagine having money for access. Bro, access is like $1. Like, I don't want to wage shame anybody, but access is not, it's not an expensive card anymore. The rewards are pretty good on this festival. Maybe I should just keep playing it up to the 5,500. I don't want to, though. I'd rather just play ladder, to be honest. Although, this is less annoying than ladder. There's no Tenpai, just longer turns. Finally winning coin flips. Deha hasn't used his dueling skill even once this stream. Thank you for the the Discord message. I mean, that sushi board is pretty rocking. Yeah, that's what I want. I'm too broke for 30 UR. Oh, I see. I have all the UR. Well, no, UR I am hurting on usually, but just make some. Just disenchant some stuff. It's fine. We have a level 4 in hand. Let's send this. We'll go for Fossil Dig, see what they do. Pick up the Leos. We have the Misk, so I'm not scared of them hitting this. So I don't need to go for the Nunu into the Leos. We would do that if we didn't have any protection here, probably. It insulates a little better. But just like this, Misk blocks the Imperm. I've been playing Shining Sarkin event. That's cool. Put it right in the column just for the intimidation. We could bring back Neff. I don't know. They scooped. Let's go. Yes. Yes. We heart Cash Engine. What do we want, chat? Do we want to keep playing this event, or do we want to go to like Ladder or Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro or something? I do want gems, because I want to buy the Chimera stuff in Master Duel. And there is a pack right now, so this is the best time to do it. without like spending all your gems or your, you know, your crafting points. It's only 1, 2, 3, 4 more wins. Elmo's Ogdo. How close are you to 1k gems? I'm pretty sure we're at 1,000. Snake Rain. Snake Rain. I think we keep everything else. Nice. We will check out the replay. I'm just in a flow, you know? We'll send this because it sets us up for the best plays. We don't really have a great way of bringing back Mega, so I'm not going to worry about it. And we need a body. We need 3,000. Do we really? Okay, don't... They can't Bestial now, but they can once this hits the board. Don't Bestial. Let's go. Pick up the Daybreak. It's capitalism. Today I found out that you can Daybreak your face down reptiles. Yeah, it just says tribute. You can tribute face down stuff. Thank you for the hearts in the chat, whoever's throwing those out. Appreciate it. Here we have the materials to go for a free draw off our Lizardos. Get this out of here. Hey, good noodles. Good to see you. We could summon this. There's no reason to. So we'll just go up into the slicer. Use that effect. Nice. We can Daybreak. I don't think there's anything I want to Daybreak for is the thing. Nice. Just a straight up good suite of back row here. Do we put down the Singularity? I think probably not. We have our normal summon still. That's wild. We could Daybreak the Knight Sword. We just opened that in our hand, right? We just get an Xyz summon. Yeah, let's do that. Can we make Leos? Good Noodles is another great name. Ogdos are pretty much noodles with teeth. That is true. They're unrelated, the username and the deck, but that is a nice bridge. Send this. Yeah, we'll just go King of the Pharaoh, because then we can just use it again next turn. And we'll go for Neff, because why not? No, we have no access to Leos because we don't have Promethean. Put this down. Put this down. I guess we'll activate this. There's no reason to summon it normally. Normal summon this. We'll go for the Xyz Shokan. I think we'll just keep around these guys. I don't see a reason to get rid of them. We'll put this in the graveyard, even though it doesn't really matter which one. And here we'll search out just a Naya. That's what I was thinking. I thought maybe it'd be worth just to have it live, but I don't think so. We can actually get Chain Coils this turn if we want, if we normal summon this Naya, but I don't want to... Well, I don't mind it being in the graveyard. What the heck? Let's live a little. It gives us some better arrows as well. It's not live. Yeah, I know. I meant, like, if we make it live on our next turn, then we can use it then. Obviously, if it were live, we wouldn't be asking any of these questions. We just put it down. Look at this. This is a proper little reptile board. Maybe we'll do a video on this later today. Just release a quick thing about what we're playing. Eclipse goes so hard with this too. Nice. We went first versus a trap deck. That's basically on its own a death sentence. Why game bug? Sarah. Makes sense. I feel like they're in a bad spot if we just don't summon monsters too. Like trap holes just don't activate if you just don't interact with them. Insect Princess. Or Butterfly Princess. Oh, Wicked Butterfly. Her name's totally different. Am I now obligated to actually try and make a good Ogdo deck? I think so. I think that's what... Oh, this is probably a mistake, to be honest. Yeah, that's probably a mistake. We have no reason to activate a monster, because now their talent is live if they have it. So, bet on me. The only problem is I don't know how budget this deck is. They've got Armored Lizard. They're just playing full Rika plant. That's cool. They're going to try and draw cards. I think we do stop that. I mean, compared to the Chimera Hogdo hand rip deck, my budget deck looks pretty consistent, so... What are you talking about? That deck was killing it. It is not, gem-wise. I mean, that's the downside, right? Ogdo is just not budget-friendly because Snake Rain is an Ultra. I'm amazed Naya is not an Ultra. If this were a good deck, it would absolutely be. But it's a super, because it's a bad deck. Why game bug? Yeah, that deck was killing us. It took me a little while to get started in Master Duel because I needed so much Ultra Dust. And like Lily is an Ultra. And I didn't know how many of those I needed. What's Slicer? He's an Ultra. Echidna's an Ultra? I think that's weird personally. Can't believe game bug. Ooh, that's big enough to trade. Will I figure it out? We could be playing Celine. That wouldn't be a bad idea. Okay. Now that they've cleared their own board and used up a bunch of resources, they are free to play. Oh, they don't control any, so it didn't matter. Duster. It couldn't should be R rare. I agree. I don't know why it's an Ultra. You're so wrong about that, though. Like, that's why you do badly with Ogdoadic. If you don't recognize the value of an Echidna, my friend, you have a long way to go. That's supremely annoying, but we can... Oh, we cannot reset that. That's so irritating of you. It's okay, we just kill him. Use this. Get our search. It gets me a search and lets me beat over things. It's just a great link as well. I think we just go for Nunu. We already have 52 damage. We really don't need much more, so we'll just go for a Neff Lethal. Send the Zoha. Summon the Neff. Yeah, that puts us up to 74 on its own. And we just use the effect. And bring out really anything. I agree, Echidna should not be UR. SR, yes. Yeah. It's very silly that it's UR. If I need a generic link, I'm using Lizardos. Yeah, but Lizardos has to be made using 2 different names, which is why Echidna is nice to have for flexibility. They outed the Slicer, but it was too little too late. I guess we might as well just get to 5,500. It's only 3 more wins. In my early Ogdo days, I used to use the level 10 Earthbound Reptile. Might use it for the extra Zero Fest. Oh, the lizard. What's he called? I can't remember. Hang on, let's check. Earthbound Immortal. Ah, Kokoraya. What field spell were you playing in the early days? Bro, act like 2 different names is hard for this deck. It is when you're trying to do Promethean, which is like the only time I ever need like a bridge link. This is a very good hand. This is a killer hand. Use our Snake Rain, see what they do to it. It doesn't get stopped. So there's actually not a huge reason to send Mega Corella to grave. We'd rather just have it in the deck, I feel, since we don't have Promethean revives. So let's do this. We won't use that. Do I want to Prosp? Not really. Let's preserve our normal and go a little further. I'd rather use Prosp for a Talents card, I think. Or a Triple Tactics card, I should say. Why'd you send double Naya? What else should I send there? I talked about why I want Mega in the deck. Don't want to send the other stuff. Like, Black Mamba needs to stay. We already have Night Sword in hand, so we can't send that. And we always banish one Naya, because it's summoned off of Curse. And so having the second, meaning we don't have to reload, is really nice. They're still not responding. This is why we run Armored Lizard. I don't know if that makes any sense. Why? I wonder what we should go for here. We have a couple options. I guess we'll just make a Lizardos and go for a draw to start. If we do that, we can't Prosp, but I think I'm fine with that. Brick Serpent has been in all of our starting hands, or what? We heart free bodies. Yeah, it's been unfortunate having Night Sword this often, but it's just variance. What can you do? We're also not playing 60 like I prefer, so it's just more likely. We could normal summon the Night Sword. I don't think we're going to, though. We could still get hand trapped. We'll see. If we do, that's unfortunate. We're not. I actually think we will try to do some Neff plays here. We'll put this back. Send a card. We'll just send this. Trigger the Neff, bring it out. We have our normal summon. We have a Link to Engrave. So if we go like 2/2, 4, yeah, I like that. Let's do this. Use you. Bring this back. Thoughts on Dangerous Tsuchinoko? I like the discard interaction with Snake Rain. Oh, I don't know if I'm familiar with that particular combo. Nice, now we have good Link arrows. Or I should say better Link arrows. Cool. Good hand. Tsuchinoko doesn't seem like a bet. Is it still limited? That's such a weird card to still be on the ban list if it is. Tsuchinoko. It is. If this card is discarded, you can special summon this card. That is so niche. That is so, like... It's just a free special summon. We have so many free special summons, though. Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it does that much to me. Oh, sorry, I gotta minimize. Oh, no, it was minimized. It's a free special summon. Level 3 doesn't seem much use. I wouldn't do it. You already have so many things Snake Rain can just discard pretty easily. Because then without Snake Rain, it's just a danger, and that's not all that useful. Now we can make rank 3s like Big Gabanga. That is true. We could go Black Mamba with Tsuchinoko. There's no reason to use Chain Coils, I feel. I think the risk far outweighs the reward when we don't have Lars to protect against the talent. I like it for my goblins, and I'm breaking my big monster hands. Yeah, but I think it makes sense in goblins because it's a rank 3 deck. Like, it has extra usage in Goblin Biker. Goblin Ogdo when? I have zero interest in Goblin Biker. Gonna be real with you, chat. No particular reason. It just doesn't appeal to me as a deck. Like, it's just a rank 3 deck, right? And they make weird bosses. I should try to figure out what I want to play for the Zero Extra Deck Festival. These are really nice for gems. Fine. Now, Ogdoadic Chimera. That makes sense to me. Good hand. And we get to go first, which is nice. BRB, chat. Summon out our Leos. No effect, obviously. Do they have a stop here? They can Ash this. Weird bosses. This coming from an Ogdo player? Yeah, but I don't play any of our bosses. Do we have the Archosaur? We do not. Finally, a live Singularity. Again, ooh, that's pretty not cool. Let's go for the Called By on that. Honestly surprised Call By is only at 60% usage. We have opened Night Sword a lot. They have used a monster effect, so I would like to fish for a talent. Let's do that now. We heart Night Sword in opener. Whether or not we heart it, it's clearly gonna happen, right? Oh, I should have banished Lizardos here so I don't forget. It'll be fine. I'll just be 5 head and remember. Thrust seems okay here. Called By also isn't bad just to stop another hand trap, but I'll take the Thrust. We'll see if they take the Curse Body. This gives me Vietnam flashbacks. The reason I dropped this from my deck. Yeah, but you can insert, like, I opened X brick card for any brick. Like, this is not a high enough sample size on its own to justify dropping the card. Like, if you feel in the long term, it is just too inconsistent. I was thinking about this, though. I just feel like Night Sword adds so much to the deck's ceiling, and your ceiling and your floor are just not good enough without it. Oh my god. I hate this card. Why can you hit no? Yeah, but we're playing 45 cards. That's a reason to play 60 card. That is supremely depressing, by the way. We'll go for you. I use Prosp. What's wrong with me? That is supremely depressing. I just hit no by accident. Oh, jeez. We'll send a card. It's gotta be you. Whatever. We're ending on a Singularity and a Dream. And an Imperm. We'll just go for Slicer, get the trap out of the deck. I think we'll also set it. And we pass. Because we didn't summon all of our tokens. Also, you're saying it's been in our hand every time. It's not losing us the game, though. I don't think we've lost a game where we had Master Duel Mouse Click Go Burr. I'm so bad. Twin Twister is a nasty thing to do to somebody. That's so annoying. And because this isn't TCG, I couldn't... Sorry? Rip. They didn't even hit the one that I wanted them to. With Brick Sword in hand. I don't know. That doesn't... You can't just say that on its own. That's not a statement. I should have put this in the anime column, honestly. They have 3 cards, and we can just say no to 2 of them. It would have been 3 if I had done this when I should have, but apparently I just want to lose this duel. Prohibition! What are you playing? What inspired your Ogdoadic Chimera Magnus? Just the fact that Chimera hand rips. You can make level 8 Synchros, which makes Omega, which hand rips, and Aaron, which hand rips. It just seemed funny to make a hand rip deck with those synergies. You're declaring curse. Okay. You have 2 cards and I stop both of them. And that doesn't out my guys. I don't even care if they banish the Slicer, to be honest. What a weird deck. Like, we'll just stop the Fenrir because, but it doesn't really matter. We can just reload this next turn. Hand rip synergy. Chain coils, am I a joke to you? How is chain coils hand rip synergy? Oh, just the fact that we don't mind them having a hand. He should have called Lars with Prohibition. Yeah, but we just hit it then. Like, it would have done more, but we would still end up in the same point, basically. Let's do this. That way we bait the... Yeah, they just scoop. Because we had talent, so that worked out really nicely if they activate the Fenrir there, which of course they would. Let's go, with curse in hand. He should have not played Prohibition. That's what he should have done. Like, why is that in your deck, dude? 2 hours to clear the event's not bad. That's a good little chunk of fun. We are up first. And our hand is interesting. Let's go Mega. I've been thinking about making an Ogdoadic as a rank 10 turbo. What could go wrong? Oh, I don't know. Just the fact that it's like impossible to get both level 10s out. Let's go Mega, and we'll give up the... Honestly, the Imperm. The Eclipse hits more dudes, and it can dodge targeting here. Should we choose to. We'll send our Misk. Finally, no Serpent in hand. Watch, we're going to lose this one. We have a really nice start, though. Because we have the setup for the Lars and Slicer combo. And this time, I'll summon all my tokens. It's so nice not having to shuffle in Master Duel. We will use our curse. They have nothing in grave, which is nice. They're playing 41. Let's go. I think after stream, I'm going to eat something. And then I was thinking about just going to the gym and just like trying to walk for an hour. Just watch some One Piece. I'm almost done with the Summit War arc, which is the one right before the time skip, which I'm not super looking forward to. I don't know how much I like the character designs for Nami and Robin after the time skip, but I'm sure I'll get used to them just watching. Do I want to go for Lizardos? I think not. I think we'll just prosp and try to hit something valuable to end on. We'll see if they stop this. They don't. Nice. Just a solid meat and potatoes combo. We need to look through 6 cards. It really doesn't matter what we get rid of. Bam, bam, bam. Do we pick up Night Sword? We could pick up Thrust to get to the Imperm, but I don't see a reason to do that. Like deck thinning, but why? Set 4. Pass. Guys, it's done. Grab him for the ha-has. Get this super poly target off my field. Oh, the blimp. It's going to come around the left side. It goes over the opponent's side of the board, which I think is so cool. Target. Target. Man, Promethean makes this combo so much better. I'm so happy she's like 40 cents now. I paid $25 for that card, but I don't regret it. I had a lot of fun playing with it ahead of time. I say ahead of time, you know what I mean. Before, like, the reprint. We will put this here. Try to anima me. Also, Y game bug because of Slicer. So now we've got double negate, board flip, imperm, Y game bug. I finished the 60 card Ogdo Goblin pile. It looks like hot garbage. I love it. Did you post it in the Discord yet? Upstart is fine. I will take some health. Thanks everybody for hanging out so long. Negate its effects. I don't think so. Power move. Blood, you know I can't post anything in Discord. No, I don't. Why can't you? Talent. That's so annoying. You know my picture quality. Just, why do you make it so hard? Just screenshot. Just get it on your computer. Let's see. Does Striker Guy engage? Is so annoying. I think we're fine. I think. Or do they just go for the monster destruction one? I have a Chromebook from the year 201. I don't care what you meant. That's what you said. No. Year 201. I see why it's so bad now. Bro, I've seen ads for Chromebook. They say it's the ultimate gaming computer. We are removing Y game bug. We are losing our imperm. So we are living or dying by this eclipse here. Which is not good, because they're a link deck. Hornet. Make token. Do we book token? Ray. Do we book Ray? I'm a broke high schooler. No, I feel you. I feel you. The laptop I'm using isn't amazing, but it's a pretty nice gaming laptop. So my dad helped me buy it because it was like $1,300, I think. So depending on your financial situation, like for me, that's a lot of money. This guy is just gonna pop my Lars. He's gonna go battle phase. It is Striker, so the chances we die this turn are decently low. They're actually super low. Maybe Engage should not be at 3 since it's too strong and it's too loopable. Bro has a laptop. I have a laptop. It's hooked up to a keyboard and a monitor like it's a desktop too. Oh, Engage is not once per turn. That's so weird. My Chromebook is older than the Chromebook at my school. That's so... Despacito, play Country Roads. That is so sad. Multi-roll. Oh, I almost said a bad word. Even though nobody would care. We do have Daybreak. They're taking my guy. If they have linkage, we might die. We'll see. My card. You can't just do that. At least link with it. They're gonna set 4 cards in their back row, right? This is not okay. No, don't rip my graveyard apart. I hate Sky Striker. This is the dumbest deck ever made. This is the worst deck. This is the worst deck. How are you even holding this thing? That is far too heavy for you to hold with your wrists. I do not care how strong Ray is. Where did I go wrong? No, not that one. They chose not to summon it. It's probably, oh, it's because they have to have no. Like 6 in-archetype board breakers and still has 2 cards in hand. Sky Striker inspired me to use anti-kaiju cards like Magicalized. Like what? You can't just make up cards. You can only control 1 equipped monster cannot be tributed or used as material. When this card is destroyed. Wait. How does that help? Well, that doesn't. What do I have? I have Daybreak. That's my favorite card, Deha. What did they reset? Blech. Nope, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing it. You can't make me. I'm not playing against Sky Striker anymore. Don't call it trash. Your Chromebook is nicer than Magicalized Dust Stun Mop. That's how bad Dust Stun Mop is, to be clear. This hand is weird. Do we normal summon Naya? Is that better here? I don't think so. We like normal, get Daybreak, use Lizardos? No, I don't think that's the line. Stop this. Stop me. I'm a crazy person. Better do something. This is not a good going first hand deck. Okay. They do Ash. So we can at least set up an Imperm and a Book of Eclipse. It's got to stay set, so it just, yeah, it just has to be Imperm. Put this down and hope that's good enough. This deck's not perfect. Uh-oh. We'll see. You just wait till Fiendsmith and Master Duel. Not only can your cards not be used for Kaiju Underworld Goddess, but it searches the OG White Dust Stun. Duster normal Tenpai. send a card from deck to the graveyard. I don't think I even want to let you do that. I feel like I just stopped the thing. And then we just try and stop the Link summon. Oh, bro in battle phase. His deck sucks too. I'd book him just to be sure. Yes, put more back row down. Play both of those. Yes, play this card too. The value. That is not good timing for you. Oh, you were being serious. Yeah, we were on a book there. Goodbye. Do I write Geki just to get rid of this stupid thing? Yeah, I guess so. Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt. Pass. Okay, so we have an Eclipse, and they have 2 cards. This might do it. Oh, that's annoying. They're setting a card. Oh, could they not have used Nightmare here? Oh, come on. What is this? This is horrible. Okay. I could just Eclipse that. I don't think that's worth it, though. Oh, look at the blimp. Game thinks we're playing Tenpai. We'll hit this with the Imperm. I don't want to Eclipse it because it just gives them a draw and then flips back up. At least this... Like, we'll take more damage this way, but I think the Eclipse has potentially higher impact, so we want to keep it around. Babel doesn't do anything, I don't believe, right now. Oh, they needed a monster on board for... If I flip this face down, it'll stop the Nightmare effect, right? If we Eclipse the Unicorn. Chat. Help. Because this says target. You cannot special summon monsters, except also send 1 Dark Machine. The target monster gains attack. Good question. I don't actually know. I wish Dragon was here. I think I'll just let it through because I don't know that it'll work, and so I don't want to waste that. They don't have a Link 1, but let's wait. I don't want to give them a bunch of draws, but we only need 1 card to really make plays. So they're gonna send another thing. No, it's already targeted and we'll go through. That makes sense. We're just gonna have to Eclipse here. No, I know that, but yeah, we have to Eclipse here. We don't want them going up into like Links. Even though this hurts me to give them the draws. But we'll see. That's pretty rough. They totally could have opened into another Ash Blossom here as well. Leos is a starter. My dreams. We draw Night Sword, bet. Do they have Imperm? No. And they're gonna need a Unicorn. Okay, this is over. Rip. 7-turn duel. Rip. Into the next, into the next. Shake it off. That's fine. Good coin flips. This is an interesting hand. If we start Mega, we have to discard one of these just in case. Well, yeah, just in case, because we need a body on board. No. We're fine, because this can special summon. So we'll start with the Mega. Reptile. Reptile is what you could call the Chimera deck, right? Let's go for you. Tributing self. Giving up not that. God, please, can I just click what I mean to for once? Use the Leos. Okay. There's the Imperm. That is not my favorite, but it's fine. We could have Eclipsed there. I don't think we have to. Maybe it'd be better. I kind of just clicked through it too quickly, to be honest. Send this. On the upside, we still get to use the Archosaur for the search. Pop this. And here we can pick up the Night Sword Serpent. We will summon out our curse. They can't resummon that. My wife just texted me, can we watch Dandadan? We watched the first episode and we just really weren't into it. Do you have second Imperm? If they do, they didn't use it. We really weren't into the first episode. It was just a bit too uncomfortable, but I think she was talking to one of her friends at work because she wants to watch it now. I was really excited for it. I heard it was really good. Don't watch Dandadan. Is it bad? Did you not like it? Nib. I think Nib is fine. Because we have a couple extenders. And we can access the anti-Nib tech we run. Won't use those. No, not end phase. Please, what's wrong with my hands today? Put back our Naya. We will send our Night Sword. This is also why you need Night Sword. If you want to play through Nib, the card is vital. We're going to go into Echidna, who will search out Mamba. Mamba will dump. We need this monster in hand, by the way, for this to work. Is each token considered a summon, or is it like a pen summon? It's one summon, because Maxi only gets one draw if you, thank goodness. Pick up that Mamba. Mamba will get Neff into the graveyard for us. The first episode is a lot. The episodes after are more fun and don't have uncomfortable scenes like the first one. Okay, that's exactly what my friends had told me as well, because she especially, but we were both really turned off by the contents of the first episode and how strange it feels. Like, anime can be weird sometimes, but I don't know. It felt distasteful. I don't know how else to explain it. We bring this back. Hello, bring this back. And we bring back a Link too. No, but I appreciate the input, Scoobs. That's what I had heard, so I hope that's right, because I think it does look like a fun show. I like the art style. Any show that says, "Let me touch your pickle to a child" is weird. Yeah. To be clear, I don't think the anime is endorsing that. I don't think those characters are supposed to be the ones you agree with. But I don't think that makes it less weird either. Like, don't get me wrong. It turned me off for a reason. I wasn't into it, but I don't know. I'm hoping the rest is better. Because I've heard really good things about it. We have Y-Game Bug and a Dream. They're on Shining Sark. It summons the tokens as if it were at once, but says you special summon a level 8 reptile from then Daybreak it. Nib goes live because it would be 5 summons in total. No. Would it? No. It doesn't say special summons. It says if you summoned. There's no more of that scene. That's good. Yeah, Nib doesn't say number of monsters summoned. Daybreak is one summon. It just summons 4 things in that one summon. Oh, no. I'm sorry. I can't read. You're right. Yeah, you're right. I just didn't read it well. Summon 5 or more monsters. I thought it said special summoned 5 or more times. Because then I believe it would work the way I was just explaining, but no. Obviously, that's not what it says. Do they out Y-Game Bug with this, by the way, chat? The normal summoned Silent Swordsman 0. Streamer can't read. Is anyone surprised? I was just role-playing. I knew the effect, but I was like, I want them to think I'm a real streamer. Two, 3. I am getting scared of a goddess play, to be honest. Dark Magician, the Magician of Black Magic. I'm surprised they allowed it to be called that, to be honest. I like that you can play Dark Magician and Blue Eyes in the same deck. Lackluster Soldier. Your opponent cannot target it. Well, it's fortunate that Droplet does not target then. You have attempted battle. And you will die for it. Y-Game Bug is too strong. What does this deck do if they can't reach Gold Sark? Or can they always... Or sorry, Shining Sark. Or can they always get to it? We have Curse live. But not really anything else. I think we're good just to hit them and then wait a turn. I say that like we have any other options. We play a different engine, usually. Oh, I see. Like a plan B. It should be like Toon World. They should all die when this dies. Same for Horus. That'd be better. It'd be better designed, right? We all agree on that? Good. Or summon a guy, sit on our archetypal Mirror Force. There's a Mirror Force? Which card? Is this deck budget at all? Oh, wait, did I see them search the Mirror Force? I did. Dark Magic Mirror Force. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, they destroy a monster in the field. While a monster mentions Shining Sark is on the field, pop as many attack position, then if you control, burn. Gross. Dark Magic Mirror Force. This is cool. I like this. I also like that they went with the Black Armor Dark Magician for this archetype. Okay, but your guys still aren't going to work, you know. They set the Mirror Force, which is scary. But as long as we don't try and pop their stuff, we can work around it. Because now we have Snake Rain. Live, I should say. Compared to most new decks. That's not helpful, because that makes me think it's not budget. Send these guys. We could bring back... Well, I should read this card one more time. Destroy all attack position monsters your opponent controls. Does Sark actually protect? Cannot be destroyed by monster effects. That's cool. You can discard a spell, target one of those monsters, send it to the graveyard. That's disgusting. We've used our Daybreak. What do I want to do here? I actually don't fully know how I want to deal with this setup. Let's bring back Neff, I guess. We still have one more turn of the lock. We'll put it in defense. If we go battle phase and just out this thing, we'll see what they do first. If they mirror force, we can just Neff back our guy. Sure. We'll wait to do that. Because I want them to use the Shining Sark removal on somebody else. The only in-engine you are Sark and Gendora. I love Gendora. What a cool monster to make the boss. They get to pick a thing to revive, which is irritating. I think we are in trouble this duel. I think they were able to put up way too many bits of useful back row. You have that guy. That's fine. Zoha? Does that do anything? Not really. But neither does Naya, because I only run the 2 targets in this list, which should probably be higher. SR is like free. SR is not hard to make, I feel like. Let's go for you. We are reptile locked. We'll attempt effect. You draw, I draw. You send, I send. It's interesting that in Master Duel it has me as the owner of Zoha send first. We'll go for Neff here and try to bring back... They might not have a spell in hand, to be fair. Like, maybe they just can't stop the Slicer here. No, it looks like they can. If they do out it, I don't know what I'm going to do, to be honest. I'm kind of out of stuff. Yeah, I think we're in trouble. Then you need another engine if you don't open Sarkura. Yeah, that makes sense. This is not good, team. Can their guys pop into the graveyard like Horus stuff? I hope not. Banish this. Change you. Draw a card. It's not live. Rip. We'll see. Maybe they're just out of gas. We can out 3k, even though it's irritating. Because Stag Sovereign is a Link 5 that can be made with just 2 bodies, which is super nice. Also, I'm a Summon Skull. Excuse me. But no one plays that. That sounds awesome. Wait, what's it called? Shh. Archfiend's Arrival. That's a cool card. All the arts are just really sick for that archetype, I feel like. They just really nailed them. Oh. Yeah, we just died to their access code. I think Archfiend's Advent might be a different card. Or maybe that's like the name before it got translated. Oh, no, sorry. I was reading the wrong name. I always read the one on the card, but it is Advent. You're right. Why is it called Gandora G, by the way? Whoa. I missed it. You can pay half your LP, destroy as many other cards in the field. If you do, banish them. I'm in danger. Because GG. You can pay half your LP. If you do, banish them. Then special summon will level 7 or lower the mentioned Shining Star from your deck. Increase its level by the number of cards destroyed by this effect. Interesting. Gains 300 attack for each banished card. We'll see what we can get them to do. Our hand thoroughly does nothing if they don't take game actions. As a secret Archfiend enjoyer, I always love seeing a new couple of Archfiends to the list. I don't know, is it an Archfiend? Does it say, like, this is always an Archfiend? Oh, I'm stupid. It's called Archfiend. You can special a 0 off that, and the Magician is, like, 5k attack. That's cool. Yeah, this is doomed, I'm pretty sure. Well, we'll see. We'll chill. If they mask, it might just give us the opening we need to talent, steal this access, and just punch them in the face. It's not Dynamorphy. We're an anime protagonist. This is my chance to take the game back. Advent is a quick way to get to the rank 6 vampire as well. Sheridan. They outed Gandora for us. I don't think Gandora does anything on my turn though, does it? No field wipe next turn? Bro, they don't need a field wipe. They have access code. And an SP on standby. We can make our own SP or IP. I guess I will. Yeah, we're cooked. This one's GG. Rip. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. I am back. Let's go. Surely, how hard could it be to get the last win? So how we feeling, boys? That's right. Mad keeping the chat alive for me. I appreciate that. 14 card extra. Interesting. Draw phase. They either have something or they're just DCing and holding priority. I'm so hungry, chat, but I'm dedicated. I want to make it to 3 hours today. It's been a while since we had a nice long stream. I'll actually check. When was the last time we did one? We take those. It has been 15 days. It's been 2 weeks since we had a 3-hour stream. Let's go collect the spoils of war, brothers. Let's open some packs. Is that boring, or do people want to watch that? Bam, 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 bam. 600. Elmo's replay now. Okay. Profile. Replay. Okay. Packs. Woo. Which one of these is it? Second top. So second. Nice. Double Naya. Only one foil. Cringe, but it's okay. I'm sorry. Hang on. Your replay started with normal summon Naya? What kind of monstrosity is this? Using Rainbow Bridge, searching out a field spell and a Rainbow Dragon. Milling Nunu. What is this? What are you doing? Everything is terrifying. We're going for King Sark. We hit trade in. Trading in. A third Naya. Summon. Okay, zombie vampire. This board is so nothing. Ah, but you see, we get the Elasia up. Holy crap, 2x these monsters into an SP. This guy can come back, I guess, because we have a field spell, right? Now we Daybreak. This is not a safe space anymore. Clearly 2x speed was too fast. Going to Elf, so not TCG legal anymore. Mask, Elf, bring back the Gamma. Elasia, summon out. Excel, okay. Revive that into Barone, alright. Bring back our last 2 Horus monsters. Go into an Xyz monster to mill some more cards. Oh no, just can't summon from grave. This is such a weird deck. They just try to do Lightsworn stuff. This is 10 pipe proof with Sanafond. Is it? Can I see what rank this is? Just curious. It is. This is Diamond 4. So this is about the rank I play at. It's just such a weird way to start the combo. Like, bro, why didn't you just go into the curse play first? That was something. That was definitely something. Oh, gems. No gems. Do you have any dailies left? Let's do a ladder duel quick. And try to get up to 2k gems. That way we can do 2 bundles of packs instead of just 1. Ogdo Chimera, please. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We could just play some Yu-Gi-Oh! Pro for a while too, but I don't know if people like that. Is that okay with chat if we play... Well, wait. We have Raigeki. Starting with a trade-in of their own. It is Horus, so Raigeki's not going to be great. Thoughts on the level 10 illusion monster? Master Duel is more friendly. It is just prettier too. What illusion monster are we talking about? The Chimera one? Or something else? Do you mean the illusion? Oh, he's level 8. Hey, that's me. I don't know what level 10 illusion we're talking about. They're gonna do some degeneracy with field spells? No. Just this. Just this banned card. What the heck? I want a screenshot of this. The Dragon Undertaker. I've played against it once at locals, I think. Let me... The Undertaker. Oh, I don't know. I don't think it seems great, but maybe I'm wrong. I reckon its effect will still go off even in the spell trap zone. This guy? I'm just gonna draw 3 cards. That's insane, but okay. Giant Trainer is a messed up card. Reboot is gross. They've used 3 Horus names. I wonder if they have more than that. Double summon. Okay. I swear it's a secret Venom Swamp retrain. What? What are you playing? Why? When did they make Three-Eyed Ghost, who's a fiend and not a zombie? Monster Reborn, okay. Light and Dark Dragon, I don't know the name. Light and Dark Dragon? Light and Darkness Dragon? Wicked Avatar has entered the equation. If this card is normal summoned, your opponent cannot activate spell trap cards until the end of their second turn after this card's activation. I can't hear the music, to be honest. You can't just do that. I can't play. I just die. That sucks. I just got Wicked Avatared. Raggy. I can't even be mad. Goodbye, my rank. I don't even want to hit diamond this season, actually. I like being platinum. I just want to Xyz summon for my quest. Is that good with you, game? Is that all right? I honestly feel like we should have made more gems off that event, but maybe it'll come from the second wave of quests. Not sure. We'll go summon you by sending you. That was crazy. This is why streaming is fun, because nobody would ever believe you if you told them something like that happened. Guess that's why you play hand traps. We have Imperm, though. It seemed like they were going to stop that, but I guess not. I'm sorry, you think doing anything is okay in Yu-Gi-Oh? We're not much better. They turned off the other thing. We turned off monsters. They turned off back row. So I guess I can't even be upset. Honestly. Maxi is gross. Maxi is gross. We'll just go Mega Corella and hopefully sitting on this is enough. We'll keep our own Maxi just to discourage them from playing like they did to us. They're getting 2 draws, so really it's only +1. So like that's still bad, but it could be worse. It's so weird to me that longer streams have better viewership. Like, don't you people get tired of this? I mean, don't go anywhere, but... Let's get this activated. They have 7 cards, and we have 3 negates and a max C. The festival was good. We have nowhere to go. Holding you hostage. The festival was nice because there was no max C. And I didn't appreciate that until we got back to the nightmare that is the OCG style ladder. More content makes people stay? Crazy. Oh, that's a weird thing to do, but okay. Strange. Why wouldn't you just hold cross out? What were they thinking to do there? By this lizard weirdo help. What were they trying to do? That was very strange. Were they... I don't know why you would do that. You should just hold that card for a hand trap. Like, we have an imperm. Weird. Bro, you think I have Ash and wouldn't use it on your max C? Are you serious? Puri Rice. Add 1 monster, but have your life point. That's fine. You can have half health. I'm good with that if you are. We haven't done it for a while. If you're new, leave a like, join the Discord. Thanks for watching, everybody. This is a lot of fun. Oh, is it just Yubel? Battle phase. Evenly? We know they have beckoning. We have to stop this. If we don't, we actually have the same number of negates, but we have less bodies, so there's no reason to let it go through IMO. We can stop a monster, so we can stop Monkey D Lotus. Now we know, I don't know why they played this first. This was a mistake, I think. We know they have this and the guy. They only have 3 cards. If they only have 2 starters... Oh, wait, it's not Yubel. Is it Sacred Beast? That's so much more based. Play crossout call Karibo. Add 1. I actually feel like I have to stop this kind of. You can discard 1 card, spec 1 fiend from your graveyard. They don't have their Beckoning Beast. Hold. Hold. Is he chill? This searches any back row. Or a guy. I guess that is fine, though. Because none of their stuff just breaks my board. Chaos Summoning. They have an extra normal summon from Beckoning, right? This is the vibe check. Extra normal summon. They can tribute this guy. Spec a big dude. I think we have to stop this. I love Sacred Beasts. I run a decent DDD Layer of Darkness Sacred Beast deck for fun. I think Sacred Beast is cool. I was really happy when the deck came out, the structure deck, and it was just like able to do pretty well with just the structure decks. Like, I thought that was awesome. That's not gonna work. I did this for a reason, friend. They can get Fallen Paradise, right? Discard a card for cost. Special summon a fiend from your graveyard was selected. I just say no to that, right? I guess we could have let it go through just for the max C draw. Maybe that was correct. Yeah, maybe that was correct. Let them do it and then hit it on the... No, because we wouldn't have had a chance. It would have gotten a tribute first. So this was right. Okay, they're searching. I got scared for a sec. I knew it couldn't summon, but I was still worried. Like, is that gonna hit the board? This is a blast. Thanks to everybody for hanging out today. I tried that a long time ago. It was kind of cool. Yeah, that was one of my older popular videos, was a layer build. I wouldn't mind revisiting it. I just don't think it has a whole bunch of potential. Yeah, it turns out you can use Raphael's effect with layer to tribute the opponent's monster. That is very funny. This was unnecessary. You just gave me a card. By now, you've probably forgotten we had Max C active, though. We know they have Hamon. I don't think we know more of their cards at this point. Yeah, because this searched this. Yeah, we just know they have Hamon. Oh, did they search Paradise, actually? No. Isn't Lilith a 3? I guess I don't know what that question means. Oh, it's an end phase thing? No, they just did it really late. That was weird. We know 2 of their cards are bricks. This is unbelievably fortuitous. We'll set this up first. It'll get us more dinos in grave. It's a little risky doing this, but I think we're okay. Oh, isn't Lilith a level 3? A level 3? What? I'm so sorry. What are we talking about? Okay, now we can do this. We could have gone... We still can. We have our original, which can just kickstart our plays here. That's not what I meant to do. Oops. Let's use this. Shake it off, shake it off. Lilith Lady. Yeah, but why are... If we go Poplar, it gets us a good normal summon. Let's summon this out. Search the temple. I think I did the wrong thing, chat. Just a feeling. It's fine. We'll use our temple. We will throw something in the back row. And let's go for the summon. Promethean ain't bad. I don't hate just going and getting it into the graveyard while we have a Flamberge to pop. That seems okay to me. Elmo gets my question. I'm glad somebody does, because holy cow. Let's put this in the back row. Okay, they just scoop. They don't realize I've messed up. All right, now we can go open packs. No. What did I miss? Ritual Synchro Xyz summon a monster. I still need one more. Are you serious? All right. Oh, it's because I didn't Xyz summon. I used a trap card. That's so annoying. Okay. Let's do a festival duel and just get an Xyz summon. Yeah, and Blue Whale's just good with Snake Eye. I think it's probably better than Phoenix with Snake Eye specifically because you have so many materials. You're probably better off not linking down. You want to link up with the Promethean. Okay. This duel, we don't care if we win or lose. We're just in it to Exceed Summon. Literally our only goal. Ash Blossom is fine. Raging Phoenix is a 4 as well. That's fair. I don't know what that card does, to be honest. Or if it's even within my budget. Is it expensive still? Ambloil can also pop Phenomenon for a potential Phenomenaga. We got a big picture thinker here with Mandrew. Bring this out. You know what the best part is? We might still win this duel, even though we're going for a worse line. Here we can just send Mega and chill, because we're just trying to get this over with. Exceed Summon. Make fair. What do you think I'm doing? What do you take me for? Okay, good. They scooped after. Who scoops into King of the Feral Imps? Just asking for friend. All right, now can I have my gems? I can. Let's go, Chimera Pack time. We're missing out on 100 gems by not playing a little more, but I think that's fine. Let's go. Let's pull some URs. I do not want to craft these by hand. Do we go slow, chat, or do we just skip? I assume you sickos want to go one card at a time. That's so funny that this is in the pack. Chimera gambling. Mark my words, we're gonna get the guaranteed UR. Oh, you're a weird card. Oh, there was Lilith, the level 3 Lilith. Chad, have you heard Lilith's a level 3 fiend? I don't know why, but I love pulling nothing. Oh, this is Malice. Was that Fushio Richie that I just saw? Ultra rare. Magnum is a card I need. Wrong Lilith. So wrong that it's not even her name. Whoop. Double Gazelle. Let's go. Magnum for protection. I appreciate it, game. Nothing. Nothing. Ooh, dust. This is so bad. We're actually gonna get no ultras. Whoop. Whoop. Ah, ultra. Virus card. Pog. Where's my UR? You. This one. It's Lilith. Let's go. If this card is normal summon, its attack becomes 1000. Okay. Quick effect. Tribute 1 dark monster. Reveal 3 normal traps from your deck. Your opponent chooses 1 for you to set randomly. You shuffle the rest back. That's interesting. The quick effect part is cool. Use it on the opponent's turn with layer up. I like that. Another virus card that I already have. Why am I getting double keys for those? She is a level 3. Can confirm. Can we get more than 1 ultra per rip, please? I've been good. I deserve it. Super rare we needed. That's good. Super rare we didn't need. That's bad. Yikes. But don't worry. We now own... Where is he? Where is he? 9 Gazelle. Since she's a 3, we can make Goblin Ogdo layer. 1 ultra, please don't let it be true. I deserve better than this, dude. Whoop. Nope. Oh, no ultras that go in the deck would be so sad. What a waste of gems. Coatl. Ooh, Alice. Lich Lord, King of the Underworld. If this card is tributed by a card effect and sent to the graveyard, add this card from your graveyard to your hand. If you tribute summon this card, the tribute must be dark. He's not even got like high attack. God. Why are we getting double keys? Is that how it's always worked? I feel like it's not. Or is it because he's in 2 different packs? Nothing cool. Ultra. We gotta make it count. Please be like a gazelle or whatever. Not that gazelle though. No, I don't plan to play this card. Add an illusion from your deck to your hand. We could, I guess, but I didn't intend to. Layer Ogdoadic, the run back. Come on. We're not gonna get anything good, are we? This is just my luck with packs. Oh, Chimera, we pulled it. Be an ultra, be an ultra. Don't just be a super, please. My heart, I can't take it. It's an Arima. Yikes, this game should have a way to X out cards you do not want and focus on ones you do. I don't know what that means, but I appreciate the sentiment. I like the Nightmare Apprentice is a great card. I just don't know if we planned on playing it in the Ogdo build. That was so rough. Oh, that's so rough. There are so many ultra rares in this archetype. That hurts. That really hurts. Okay, so how many are there actually? 3? I think we should play more Baphomet, to be honest. I get it's a gacha game, but you're really fighting with every other you are in the game. The game should have a way to X out cards you do not want. Wouldn't you just X out every single card except the one you want, if that were the case? Like, you should be able to exclude some cards. I think that would be like a really random feature. I don't know. You can already craft cards. Like, it's not really a gacha in that way, IMO. You just craft what you want. I do have the dust. Maybe we skip out on this for now. I think 3 Baphomet is like a must, just for seeing them. Maybe we cut the barrier statue. And we have enough to make deck? Yeah, I guess I have a lot that I was chilling on. I just made it more expensive, which hurts, but what do I cut for that? Probably a talent. Generate cards not owned. God, it costs $240. Dust Legate. Never mind, not anymore. $240. Are you kidding me? Dismantle extra cards? We got some super dust. Dismantle selected cards. URSR. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. Get out of here. We could get rid of the Heavy Storm, but I feel like that'll be something I want in future. This will be sad if I regret disenchanting this as well. We could play this in place of a Baphomet, I guess. But that still doesn't help, because then we're still... We're still 5 disenchants away. Yeah, I've got to save up for a little while longer. If we cut this... The Lilith. We got the Lilith, though. That is true. We have to cut 1 more UR to make this playable, or disenchant 2 more to play it. What else do I have? What do I own? Disenchant selected cards. Come on. Oh, the Lilith. Yeah, easy. I don't want these Ragnarika cards. God. No disenchanting Omega? Oh, easy. Why doesn't the game just do that for you? That's so annoying. No, not that. No royal, boo. Ooh, a free pull. Okay, I swear to God. Be a Chimera. Be a Baphomet. Be something that I didn't just craft, please. I swear. Game, you better not. Let's go! Throw in random link. No need, friend. I am simply good enough to draw the out from the gacha pool. This deck is live to go on Master Duel. I think that's a good place to end the stream. We will play this at some point in the near future, now that we've got it all built. Thanks for hanging out today, everybody. I had a lot of fun playing the event with you all. If you're new, join the Discord. I think this is all regulars, though, so thanks so much, everybody, for hanging out. I'll see you next time.